People are always trying to find the cheat codes in astrology, forgetting the biggest one. Your solar return birth chart is actually something that you can control. In the world of astrology, there is very little that you can control or change in your astrology experience. You are what you are. But every single year, you do get to reset your energy, and that is on your solar return, or when you experience your birthday, which is when the sun meets the sun that you were born under. That moment actually conceptualizes the year ahead for you. And so it's a big deal and a huge ticket item that my millionaires use and actually take months in advance to plan. They know that how they take in their solar return or their birthday energy is very important and will stretch out for the year ahead. So it's time that you know about this as well and you start using it to your highest good. The solar return chart is generated based on the location that you spend your birthday in. So wherever you are in the globe, your rising sign will actually change. The rest of the chart you can't really change, but you can have some control over the houses and where all the planets land, and that's the secret sauce. Choosing the right rising sign for your solar return can enhance specific opportunities for your year ahead based on your goals. So without further ado, let's get into the pros and cons of each rising sign through the solar return chart. If you're an Aries rising, you will get the opportunity to become a leader and spearhead a lot of new opportunities. A lot of doors will open up for you. If this is new and foreign energy to you, you will kind of get into some trouble because you don't know how to use it. But pros of it, it boosts your self-confidence. You can do anything. It's like you on steroids. Cons, it can lead to impulsivity and a lot of conflict because you're going to have time and energy to say something back. Taurus rising, you will actually have a really strong presence. Your energy will be known in every single room you enter. It's a good year to build stability and money, honey. Pros would be promoting groundedness. You are going to be stable, honey, and a strong focus on aesthetic and practical matters. Now, the cons, you could feel like things are moving a little bit slow. It is Taurus after all. And you can have the tendency to overindulge and get stuck in certain places because you're just like vibing. Also, I'm looking at the notes that I have on my IG, so you can go over there to see the text of this. Gemini rising, you're going to be talking. You're going to be doing public speaking, start a YouTube, a podcast. You're going to have to speak, okay? Pros, open opportunities for communication. If you've been wanting to branch out and expand, get your Elon Musk, okay? It also encourages a lot of flexibility. Cons, potential feelings of being scattered, 100%. You're going to be like, too many options. What am I going to do? And it can lead to some superficial connections. So you're wasting your time because you're just shooting the shit and you need to be focused. Cancer rising, you are going to build a family, aka grow something. You have the natural nurture drive to set something in motion. It doesn't have to be an actual baby, but it could just be a big passion project that you want to do to just feel cozy and comfortable. Pros, it promotes healing and also your psychic abilities like skyrocket, okay? Cons, you can get stuck in feelings of nostalgia and sadness, okay? And the risk of retreating into your comfort zones, like you just don't want to come out to play, okay? Leo rising, you will be in the spotlight, okay? We will see you. You will be recognized. We will know your name. Pros to this is that you will be confident, okay, bitch? Your sun sign will come out full force. And it's very fun and vibrant and exciting and cute. And actually not cute, elegant, sexy. Cons, a lot of ego and drama, okay? Know when to step back. And just wanting to get validation in every single turn that you take. That Leo stuff, okay? So weigh it out. Virgo rising, you are going to get organized and healthy this year, okay? You're going to clean up the way that you dress. You're going to be more health conscious. You're going to change up your routines a bajillion %, okay? You cannot get away from it. Pros, you will be very specific and get a lot of things done. You'll also be very disciplined and grow a lot because of that. Cons, perfectionism. You can't do anything because you're stuck on how things should have been. And you could feel a sense of loss and happiness because you are too rigid. Hello, Virgo energy. This is where it all starts, right? Libra rising, you have a focus on collaboration. This is going to be a time where you work really closely in partnerships. Of course, this also promotes relationships and love and the cute stuff that we all like to talk about. Well, you guys like to talk about. I could care less. But it's really a time where you're going to like try to balance out your life and make sure that it's aesthetically cute. But this is really, really good for businesses and entrepreneurs and negotiations. Pros: diplomacy and aesthetic appeal. Hey, everything matches and I'm on top of my shit. Cons: can lead to indecisiveness because of people pleasing. I have seen this happen. This is very true. And potentially prioritizing your looks over really accomplishing true connections. Scorpio rising, RIP, because something's gonna die, in the sense that there's an energy transfer happening this year for you, babe. And you really need to be working closely with your Mars and your 8th house to see what's being transformed. This is really, really only good. No, just kidding. This is really good if you are into investments. If you like that sort of thing and you have an eye for generational wealth, get you a Scorpio rising, okay? Pros: encourages self-resilience through self-mastery, because you're going to learn how enhances magnetism and resourcefulness, okay? Cons: it can bring intensity, okay? Situations and power struggles that you were not thinking of. And there is the risk of being betrayed. You guys, if you can skip it, skip. A Sagittarius rising, you are going to be growing, okay? Sagittarius, embrace new horizons. You're going to be traveling. You're going to want to see the world. You're going to be very excited, kind of like a little kid. Pros: you are going to have a breakthrough in your belief systems, Sagittarius risings, for your solar return. You are going to have revelations. And there's pieces of the puzzle that are going to come together for you in ways that they never have before. This is honestly beautiful. Okay, I'm a Sagittarius. And you can actually open doors for global connections. If you are an entrepreneur and you want to expand your business, get you Sagittarius energy. Cons: overconfident. You took a bit too much. You took a bit too much off, okay? And you can get caught up in just the fun of it. Not doing enough because you just want to pursue freedom. Guilty. Guilty, baby. Okay, let's go to the next one. Capricorn rising. Yes. Capricorn rising, you're going to get focused. You're going to get ambitious. This is long-term success, taking your career to the next tier. I would actually say that you're building it. You will have that success the next year. But Capricorn rising in solar return, you're going to build some shit. You're also going to learn what personal ambition means to you and determination. So you will likely take on a new goal. Okay, cons: too serious. Bitch, you have a stick up your ass. Risk of burnout and overworking. You lost significant memories because you got caught up at work. Aquarius risings, you are here to be progressive this year on the solar return. You want to get some new visions out into the world. You will be encouraged to think outside the box. You're going to get new friends that you have never been connected with. Pros is encouraging you to break free of convention. Like, you're just going to set yourself free. And cons, you're going to can feel very detached, like impartial to things and uninspired, which is the worst place to be. And you can lose focus on the practical matters because you're just kind of so aloof and detached. Pisces rising, you're going to hang out with the fairies and the gnomes, okay? It's the year of imagination, emotional depth, spiritual exploration, and getting a closer connection to God. Lucky you. And you're going to want to trust your intuition. Pros: encourages your psychic connections, intuition, emotional connections, open doors to imagination and mystical experiences. Cons: you could feel ungrounded because you are in La La Land and hanging out with octopuses. You need to come back to Earth. And then the risk of being overly idealistic, like you're just dreaming away instead of actually seeing what's ahead of you. Now, I'm nosy as fuck, okay? So I need you to go look up what your rising sign is in your solar return and tell me in the comments. I want to know it all. In case you're wondering, I am double certified. My other one fell. I am double certified in astrology. My name is Priya Samai. I'm a karmic astrologer, and I work with millionaires all over the world. You can work with me too. Go to my bio, go to my website, get yourself an appointment.